The following contest is an ECW Extreme Rule match. On the way to the ring, the suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying Sabu. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 248 pounds, John Cena!
Get ready for ECW action in the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. I'm feeling a little lightheaded from the elevation. How about you, Taz?
What are you saying? You trying to be funny? Don't try and be cute, but if you do that, you get choked out by me.
And on that happy note, let's await the opening bell. What a night of action, and I have a feeling the best is still yet to come.
I'm thinking it too. And you know what? What would make this thing much better is if you maybe just kind of like pipe down a little bit so I can pay more attention to this great match.
We're here to provide commentary. Talking's kind of our job.
Then maybe I'll have to break out my mute button, also known as my fist.
What a counter that was! These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead. Sabu was trained to be a professional wrestler by his uncle, the Hall of Famer, the original Sheik.
There aren't a lot of guys in this business who can claim they've been trained by a WWE Hall of Famer, especially one they're related to.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions heard tonight.
There's no mistaking who they like in this one.
John Cena, of course, is a movie star as well. What did you think of?
Oh, geez. Someone's voice just went up a couple of octaves.
That may help with the karaoke bar, but it doesn't do much good in this match. Blatant choke. It's going to be a short match if that keeps up.
And that's exactly what he's looking to do. Wear his opponent down quick and pick up the win. Looks like they've come in here and stepped up their game.
Yeah, but the ladder of success goes both ways. Losing side, that means a trip down one rope. This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support of the crowd is great, but
it appears he's bleeding from that last shot.
Wow, you're not kidding. He's been opened up for sure.
Now would be a good time for the ref to check the severity of that injury.
That would be a really good time to start wearing down a body part. I say go for the leg.
Sound like a manager. You ever considered that career path?
Nah, I'd be too tempted to jump in that ring and start choking people out. go in for the kill.
I think this superstar has a game plan and is determined to stick to it.
That's all well and good, but what you think up in the locker room and what happens in the match are two different things.
I think we're hearing the First Amendment in action here today.
Freedom of speech is definitely a cool thing, and we're getting a perfect example of it right now. Hey, you ever thought about becoming a wrestler, or what they call in this company, an in-ring competitor?
Considering the fact that I'm afraid of my wife, I haven't really thought about it that much.
I don't know, man. You'd be tough to catch in that ring. Kind of like a greased-up shaved cat with mayonnaise on its face.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating of the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Hey, I'm throwing a flag for gimmick infringement.
Calm down. It's not like I shouted, "Oh my God!" Oh, that's really an innovative line. Or, "Can't fight, can't fight." Shut up.
Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
He's just radiating confidence, and he's got a lot to be confident about.
He looks kind of overconfident, if you ask me. It could end up, biting him on the you-know-where and you-know-what, or something. You can.
Well, you're not going to last long if you keep getting hit by that.
You got that right. I don't care how tough you are.
You may not like the fans, but as a superstar, you got no choice but to listen to it.
But without them, we'd all be out of a job. They're as much our boss as Mr. McMahon is. Oh, I said that. He's out of Whoever thought we'd be calling this match together? Hey, partner?
No fooling. Hey, not for nothing. I wonder who I got heat with to be stuck with you.
Why does he have to use the announce table for this?
You know what? If you're such a great journalist, why not go in there and interview him right now? This is human chess, man, and he fought one move ahead. I've had many wars with Sabu, and let me tell you, no one can take you to the limit like that guy.
You're not kidding. In all my years in this business, I've not seen anyone come down the pike quite like Sabu. I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations so far. What do you think, partner?
Yeah, it's off the chain for sure, I'll tell you that right now. I can't wait to see how it ends.
He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You know something? I'm not really sure if he can spare it.
With a hit hip-hop album under his belt, Cena has plenty of street cred. Did I just say street cred? That sound right coming out of my mouth?
Hey, since when are you an authority on who's got street cred?
If anyone lives up to his nickname, it's Sabu. He really is suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, and a death into the crowd they go. I can't believe it.
Safety is about the furthest thing on the mind of either of these guys. They just want to cause some carnage. I was talking to one of these superstars before the show, and they let me in on a little secret strategy we're planning for tonight.
And that strategy was?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret, now would it? Jeez. No wonder why nobody trusts you. So that little wave Cena's always doing for the fans.
That's his salute, paying homage to our troops in the armed forces. Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee. Man, you just can't put anything over on these fans.
Sure can't. They see everything, and they'll let you know about it.
Whoa! You see that? What a shot!
Talk about a difference maker. Very few superstars can recover from physical abuse like that.
You know, I had no idea things would go the way they have here tonight.
You said it, partner. Neither did I.
Yeah, but I'm smarter than you, so
Damn! He just broke his opponent in half with the table.
He might break the table in half on his opponent.
man, this match kind of makes me miss competing in the ring myself.
I wouldn't jump in there right now. Those superstars are really going at it.
Maybe you're right. How about I just smack you around a little bit?
How do you compare today's superstars with those when you were active in the ring?
Not like I'm Ed the Strangler Lewis over here. I've been in the ring with a lot of guys on that WWE roster.
Hey, my mistake. I guess it just feels like you've been out of action longer because I have to sit next to you week after week. Yeah. It appears someone's been busted open.
Look at all that blood. These WWE fans are definitely getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see athletes compete in a match, not beat each other up to a bloody pulp.
They sacrificed everything to get to this one match. That's some hardcore drama right there.
Sure is. That's what makes sports entertainment so compelling.
Well, that and having me on the mic.
Yeah, right. How could I forget that all-important aspect? I think it's time to bring out the heavy firepower.
These superstars got it in them to cause a lot of damage, believe me.
Sabu can be credited with bringing tables into the ring and then putting his opponents through them.
Credited or blamed, depending on perspective, Sabu forced everyone to step up their game.
That's what being extreme is all about, partner. Or if you forgot. I don't know that there's anyone. He's using that object with sickening effectiveness. I hope somebody stops this.
Well, I sure ain't gonna do it. You're welcome to go out there.
Whoa! I think these fans have got a little something they want to share with us.
They paid for their tickets, and that gives them the right to have their voices heard. What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal, you gotta think several steps ahead.
Oh, man. I don't think that was ever meant to be used like that.
Creativity has its advantages. I'm not one to judge a match with stars, but this one is off the chain.
I agree, partner. These competitors are really giving it everything they've got tonight.
Man, that's why foreign objects are a superstar's best friend.
Well, I guess that depends on which end of the object you're on. What do you like most about the superstars in there right now?
They don't have an ounce of quit in them. When you have competitors that are determined on squaring off, you know it's going to be a heck of a match.
Something's got to give, but it's getting great to watch it happen. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at how in the world is a human body supposed to withstand that kind of impact?
Well, if you keep getting hit like that, you don't. Plain and simple.
What would you normally be doing in a match like this?
Well, by now, I'd probably be in a locker room taking a victory shower, but that's just me. This has Match of the Year candidate written all over it.
These superstars never stop trying to outdo themselves. What kind of preparation goes into a match like this?
What? Besides the endless workouts, travel, and mental anguish, these athletes don't just chill out on the couch between matches.
I know that, partner, and I have the utmost respect for them because of it. The fans have sure been treated to some great action tonight.
You bet. This is a night they're going to be talking about for a long time. Oh, man. What a chair shot. Brings me back to the original EC.
Ha! That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon from under the ring and start swinging. I love hearing the crowd come alive, even when I don't exactly agree with you.
I don't think that chair's going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he used it for, and that's all that really matters.
This is disconcerting. You can find all sorts of weapons under that ring. Oh my God, what a chair shot!
There isn't anything like the sound of steel meeting human.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt. He's climbing the turnbuckles. Will this pay off? He anticipated that move perfectly. What's the key to this time in a match?
You can't get distracted. You got to keep your eyes on the prize and don't stop until you get your hand raised.
Easier said than done, partner, but good advice just the same. Oh my God! That did some serious damage.
If you don't like it, look away, you wuss.
How do you feel about the return of Extreme Championship Wrestling?
You know what? I honestly never thought I'd see the day when ECW would make a comeback, but I'm pumped to be a part of it.
Me too, partner. It's great to be back in ECW.
I don't remember asking you what you think there, Nitzy.
Now that was some serious impact.
I bet you can hear that sound all the way up, even in the cheap seats. I can't take anything away from Sabu. The guy is hardcore to the bone.
I remember back in the original ECW, Sabu competed in a barbed wire match, tore open his bicep, and continued the match using just athletic tape to close the wound. Oh my God, how can you hope to defend yourself against an object like that?
That's the nature of the beast, man. If it's not nailed down, someone's gonna take it and try to bash it
to the arena, huh? What's your favorite sign?
I'm always partial to Has is gonna kill you. I like that one myself. That used to get me amped up.
Yeah, that's it. Do it again.
I know physical punishment is part of the game, but I can't believe you're enjoying this so much. There is no love lost in that ring tonight.
Yeah, each competitor has talked a lot of trash about the other. They better hope they didn't write a check with their mouth that can't cash.
I think they've proven that they have what it takes to hold their own in battle.
This is one of the better matches I've seen in a long time.
It certainly is a barn burner, to use a cliche.
If I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. You call the action, and I'll give the analysis, and I'll bring the good looks on the table.
I think everyone's gonna leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, so
This is dumb. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
This capacity crowd has been on its feet the entire show.
they know they're going to see a great night of competition, and they don't want to miss a thing.
I feel the same way, partner, and we see a lot of shows over the course of a year.
I'm more into some than others, though. Like that time you stayed home sick. Man, I had a great time. Can you please get sick again? These superstars are like machines in there. Machines, I say.
I'm sure that means a lot to them, coming from the human suplex machine.
What can I say? It takes one to know one.
I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that? This is the type of battle that really psychs me up. They're ready to kill each other. Lovely.
This business is always about violence, but they've definitely kicked it up a notch or two.
Oh, man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are. And you know, that's going to have an effect on this match. The match is far from over. I'm already looking forward to the next time these competitors hook up.
Don't count your chickens before they cross the road. By the way, I hate that expression. In Brooklyn, there's no chickens. We got pigeons.
I see your point. They've had a lot taken out of them already. It sure was a long, strange trip to get these superstars to square off like this.
No doubt, the shortest distance between 2 points may be a straight line, but I find this way more entertaining.
I'm with you, partner. And now they're here to put on a great show for all of us. In your experience, what was most often the deciding factor in a match?
Well, to me, it's whether or not the ref's hand slapped the mat a third time on that pinfall.
Very funny, partner. What comedy club will you be performing in after the show? Should be on radio.
Wherever you are, sucking the life out of a room, I'll be there to carry your weight.
This crowd sounds like they're about to blow the roof off of the building.
I'm digging it. The louder they are, the less likely I am to hear you blabber. Ugh.
You have to remember, even when the action slows down in the ring, there's a battle going on inside these competitors' heads.
What are you, a mind reader now?
Oh boy, I hope this superstar isn't planning on reproducing, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, I guess adoption's still an option, right?
God, I'll tell you, I hate to say it, there sure are a lot of ugly fans in the crowd tonight. What do they do, get a bunch of tickets for your family or something?
Through the table. His opponent's in no shape to stop him now.
He's 3 seconds away from a win.
2, 3.
What's your favorite ECW?
Here is your winner, Sabu.
Game over.